at the newly transformed National Museum of Scotland, officially opened by 11-year-old Bryony Hare after an absolute fantastic opening event, an extravaganza of celebration, and now we're seeing thousands of families streaming into this wonderful museum. The Scottish Government helped invest. We put in £16 million of the £47 million required to refurbish this museum, but this is a must-see destination for visitors from home but also from abroad.
It's just terrific. In fact, the best thing about it is there are so many thousands of people here. People were queuing up 2 hours before we actually opened, and I think it just shows how much this museum is loved by the people of Scotland.
I think the energy, the enthusiasm and the interest of all the under-10s that I've seen here today, they've perhaps missed out of the last 3 years when the museum has been closed. That enthusiasm and energy, I think, is absolutely infectious, and I expect to see this museum full not just today, but in many days and years to come.
Today I just had to knock on the door, and with Grant Stott I had to announce that the museum was open. It felt quite nerve-wracking, but also I feel really lucky to be a part of this. I guess it was just kind of luck to do this. It's always been a dream of mine to come here at the opening.
Well, I think it's important that museums like this are free for everyone, so that everyone can enjoy culture, they can learn things, they can enjoy things. And in many ways the museum is almost a symbol of the nation, so I think it really ought to be free for everyone.
Yes, it's about our culture, our history, our heritage. Scotland is a creative nation, rich in heritage, but we've also contributed to the world, and we are a modern, dynamic country, one where tourists want to come and visit to find out about what we have on offer. But cultural tourism is very important to the economy of Scotland, and that's why tourists from all over the world will flock to what is a world-class museum here in Chambers Street in Edinburgh, in Scotland.
One of the key things is that the building itself is transformed. The building's almost the largest exhibit, and I think you can see that in the faces of people as they go round. I think the second thing is just the sheer variety of the collections, and 80% of the collections on display weren't on display previously, and I've just seen people going round pointing things out to each other. I think really hugely amazed.
I think it's beautiful, and I didn't expect any of this. I especially like the telescope in the Universal area. It's just amazing, and that was the first word that I said when I came in.